Alright guys, it's that time of the month again. VG Unboxing is back with Video Game Monthly. Your boy Floyd. Let's open this up and see what we got. Alright, got it open now. For those of you that don't know what Video Games Monthly is, it's a subscription service where you send off and you can get up to 3, 4, 5, and 10 games. I get the 10 game pack. In my pack, I have Nintendo, Super Nintendo, GameCube, Genesis, Xbox, Dreamcast, and Nintendo 64 Japanese. So, let's open it up and see what goodies we got. And you look at it now, they've got this thing jam-packed, so I'm interested to see what I got. Alright, first we'll start off with the cards. Oh, I filled 3 cards. That's a good sign, folks. First, the social media contest, where you post a picture of your box, and if you win, you can get up to 3 free games. Next, the update and reminder to update your library, and that way they do not send you duplicates. And the next card is a 1-up. Some months they'll send out a 1-up, a 2-up, 3-up. I've even heard of people getting 10-ups. So that means I got 11 games in here. Let's see what we get. First game. Oh, their little trinket of the month is stuck to the game. It's a little pin to put on something. Put a jacket, book bag, something. First game is it's a SEGA Genesis. I haven't seen one of these cartridges. This is Barkley, Shut Up and Jam. I've actually never had one of those cartridges like that. Next one is, I just passed on the box the other day. Animaniacs for the Super Nintendo. Oh, this is a 64, so that must mean it's a Japanese version. Let me see what let's show you guys what the picture is, and then I'll try to figure it out. Bonus, Mario Party 2. I just ordered Mario Party 1 off the internet, complete, so now I got Mario Party 2. And another Genesis game. This is Desert Demolition. Starring Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. I like the Roadrunner, so I'm really interested in that game. Next one is an NES game. Oh, that picture looks familiar. Oh, what is this? Oh, Gradius. That is an awesome shooter. I love the Gradius series. That is awesome. Okay, next is a loose disc. It's a GameCube. It's Ratatouille. Like the cartoon, so I guess I'll try out the game. Man, this thing's jam-packed with the Japanese 64s. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll show it to you guys first. And this is, I'm gonna guess this is the first Turok. So, I think what I'll do is, if I have the duplicates in the pictures when I show the prices later, I think I'll show you guys what the original looks like compared to this. That'd be kind of neat. Next, I can tell by that picture it's a Pokemon game. I'm probably gonna guess Pokemon Snap. Well, it looks like a camera and everything. Pocket Monster Snap. Yep, Pokemon Snap, the Japanese version. And it feels like one more 64 in here. And it is Super Mario 64. I don't care if it's in Japanese or not, I still can play that and beat every level real quick. But that's awesome. Alright, we have two more, and they're both inside cases, so that's they're either Xbox or GameCube. So let's see what we got. First one is a GameCube. Looks like, and it's the Scorpion King. Not a bad movie. Ooh, it's complete. I love it when one's complete. Add it to my collection. Recently decided that I'm going to go after a full GameCube set, so just keep bringing them on. And the next one, I can tell just by the yellow bind, it's a GameCube. Oh, disc is loose. This one's not complete, whatever it is. Oh, guess that gave it away when I looked at the disc. This is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. It's not complete, but hey, that's not a total loss. Not every game I have has to be totally complete. I'd like it to be, but I'll find the manual later. And that's the end of that box. So, like I normally do, I'm going to cut away and price these. Try to do it the best I can. These are hard to price because you can't, there's no price guide on price charting. I just go to the sold auctions on eBay and kind of try to get an average. So we'll see what we got, and I'll be back in a few, and we'll see if it's worth my while this month. Alright guys, I've got on price charting, I got on eBay, found the prices for the Japanese price charting. I did the other ones. Like I said before, I get the 10 pack box, so that cost me $75 plus shipping. I don't care about the shipping costs. I eat that because I don't have to drive to get nowhere. It comes directly to me. So, let's get started and we'll go through the prices. Ratatouille, a loose disc, is worth a total of $3.19. Not nothing big I expected. You know, it's a loose GameCube disc. It's a title that they made on every system. Next up, we had the Scorpion King for the GameCube. This was complete. I wasn't sure what it would be worth or anything, but it's worth $5. Hey, the movie wasn't too bad. I'm going to try the game out. I mean, can't be all that bad. I know they made it on a couple different systems, so hey. Next is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. It was missing the manual. So what I did is I took the loose price and the complete price and I divided it because they were real close, just divided by half. And or the average, and it came out to be $4.50. So nice, not a bad little GameCube lot. I'm happy to get some GameCube games for a change. I hadn't been getting any for that much. Next we have Desert Demolition starring Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. This game is going to interest me. I'm probably going to put this in here in just a little bit. Check it out. But this game is at $4.27. That's not bad. About average for your basic Genesis game. Next we had Barkley Shut Up and Jam. I've never been a big sports fan. I mean, I'll play sports here and there on some systems. I prefer more the arcade sports, but it's nice to get it for the collection. But it's at $3.50. Next, we have the Animaniacs. And if you didn't grow up in the 90s, you wouldn't know what this is, but this was a great cartoon, folks. I really enjoyed this cartoon. And the game came in, like most of these carts, you know, the genre of the 90s, you know, the mass-produced stuff, at $5.60. That ain't bad. Now, this one, Gradius, I figured it would live up to its hype. Gradius is a great shooter. It's one of the classics. It came in at $11.91. But if you haven't picked up Gradius, folks, I'd pick it up because it's one of the best shooters the NES had. Next, like I said, the Japanese ones. There is no price charting. There is no price guide on the Japanese import. So I go to eBay. I look at live auctions. I look at buy it nows. I look at solds. just try to get a roundabout, and I kind of average it out. So that's why the numbers are not going to have no percents, just going to be an average. But we'll go through these, and like I said in the pictures, as a bonus, I'm going to put up the Japanese version next to the American version, so you can kind of see the difference of what they look like. I think that's kind of neat. Me having that complete N64 American version, I can do that with all the North American compared to the Japanese. So let's check it out. First up, we have Pokemon Snap. And this was interesting pricing compared to the other ones. The Japanese market don't hold very much value, but here in North America, if you're a North American seller, they want to sell it, and they do, for a lot more. In Japanese, they sell it for $1. Here in America, we sell it for 10 to 15, which doesn't make any sense. I mean, some people I know don't want to buy overseas; they want to buy locally, but it is what it is. I averaged it out at $5 because of the difference. Next up, we have Turok, the Dinosaur Hunter. And across the board, this sold anywhere from $6.50 all the way up to $12. And it ranged all across. I averaged it out about at $8. But hey, Turok, the Dinosaur Hunter. It's a nice little shooter, first-person shooter game. And we'll start off with the classic, the launch title, Super Mario 64. And that sells about all day, Japanese market and the North American market, for about $12 to $14, $10 to $14. I rounded it out to $12. So, I mean, hey, $12 for a Mario 64, even if it's in Japanese, it's still a cheaper price than what it is for us. Our version goes for about $25, $30 sometimes. Then, Mario Party 2, another expensive game in the North American market, but over in the Japanese one, it averaged out to be about $10. So, hey, if you don't mind the Japanese and you know how to read it, or you just want to play around and check out what the differences are, hey, you always get a cheaper version. But anyways, this one rounded out to be about $10. Like I said, I pay $75 for this lot every month, plus shipping. Don't include the shipping. So anywhere around $75, I'm happy. And that total came to $72.97, which is just a couple bucks off. So guess what? Giving them a thumbs up this month. It was a great month, great batch of games, and the prices really don't mean shit. The games is what you really want. So you really, really want your quality of games. So hey, give me a like, give me a subscribe, keep the channel going, keep this sharing around, and I hope to see you back again next month for another video games boxing.